everyone, I'm Natalie Forte.
And I'm Justin Walter.
And welcome to another fun episode of
Get Out.
So this is fun, you modern man.
Well, the wardrobe department decided to not give me a regular t-shirt today try
whoa,
something new.
Whoa, back it up. You have wardrobe department?
Natalie, don't you?
No.
Well.
Never. I wear the same thing all the time. Not fair. I need to talk to somebody about that.
Well, to distract you from the fact that I have wardrobe and you don't, what are you doing today?
Well, you know, I want to play outside, and I heard there's this new park, so I think I'm going to go just check it out.
All right.
So I keep hearing about this new park at the south end of Santa Monica. It's by the beach, and all I was told is to look for the big boat and that there's more to this park than meets the eye. Let's check it out. The beach administrator for the city. How you doing?
I'm great today.
Great. First of all, I'm so excited to be here. I know this park opened just a little bit ago, and we're at South Beach Park, correct?
Right, South Beach Park, and this is South Beach Park Playground.
So wonderful. Now, there are a lot of parks, obviously, in Santa Monica. What makes this one special?
Well, this is the city's first universally accessible playground, which means that everything in here is can be used by all children of all abilities, whether they're typically abled or whether they're disabled. And it's the first one in the city, and it's at the beach, so it's popular from the moment we opened it up.
Yeah.
They were lined up to come in, and it's been so appreciated and so well used. We think it's just a great addition. And you know, just to recognize that all kids can play together, and for a parent to feel welcome and feel that there's a place to bring their child, it's really special.
I love that. Well, I am dying to get a little tour if you don't mind showing
sure.
me around.
I'd be very happy
there's so
to.
much to look at. I cannot wait. Judith, this is beautiful.
Well, this is the sensory wall. So, a really important feature of these kinds of playgrounds is for children who may have sight issues, or just for any child to be able to feel and to touch. So the features on it are also,
little starfish.
Life.
That's so smart. I don't have kids yet, but I mean, I never thought about this. But you know, we're only beginning the little tour of the park, and I'm already blown away. Because you're just like, this makes so much sense. This is fabulous for kids. So, all right. Ooh, and those swings.
The swings.
Oh, Judith, the floor.
Well, you know, this is the rubberized surface, which makes the entire place accessible, because any child can get to the swings, whether they're in a wheelchair or not, or they have some mobility issues. So we have this throughout the playground, and that's really a key feature.
Now look at these swings. Okay, tell me about these. These are different.
These large bucket swings are definitely, I mean, any child could use this. So if a child is in a wheelchair or has some physical disability, a parent can put the child in there and then secure them, and then the child swings along with everyone else. And of course, we have small swings for the tots.
The little guys,
But these are for larger children. This playground is for ages 2 to 12.
Judith, I love South Beach Park.
Oh, thanks, Natalie. I love Get Out.
All right, I want you to show me the Explorer Arch.
Okay.
Let's go.
Natalie, this is the Explorer Arch. This is really quite an amazing piece, and it's built for kids to use their upper body strength to climb. It's got all different things to do. And
my gosh, I wish I was that tiny and I could enjoy this. This is so neat.
This is a roller slide. On the other side, there's a transfer platform, so a child in a wheelchair could be transferred and come down the slide.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. That's what that was. Okay,
Right.
I wasn't sure.
Right.
And then there's also this little sand area, so you don't have to go too far out on the beach.
Right, because, you know, kids just love playing with water and sand. That's all they need. And this is also a sand table that's accessible from both sides. So children can play on this side.
Yeah.
A child in a wheelchair can just
roll
up to here.
And
then there's things to uncover.
Oh my goodness.
And
you
so
guys
it's
have
about
thought of
discovery.
everything.
Yes, it's pretty terrific.
All right, Judith, as we sway away, thank you so much for exposing me to this park. It's incredible. You guys really outdid yourselves. So.
Oh, well, thank you, and it's so great to see everyone enjoying it.
Oh, absolutely. Now, if people want more information, how can they find out about it?
Oh, they can go to the city's website, smgov.net, and look up South Beach Park Playground. The playground's open every day from 8 till sunset, and we hope you come and enjoy.
Fabulous. I need to go start having my own kids so I can come down here and play.
Natalie, that looked like one of the best parks in Los Angeles that I've ever seen.
Yeah, or the country. I'm not
Holy
kidding.
cow.
I've never seen a park like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So like I said, I need to start having babies so I can take my kids there and play.
Get on it.
I know. No pressure.
No
Okay.
pressure.
No, I will. But guess what? I have a big surprise for you today.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what do you always ask, you know, when we do this show, where do you always want to go?
Food. You always eat all the food on the show. You never let me do food segments.
I know. Well, today is your lucky day.
Oh, come on. You're going to let me do one on my own?
No. Are you kidding? No. You're coming with me,
all right.
and we can do the segment together. How
Are
about
you
that?
sure?
I'm positive.
Yes.
Let's go.
Natalie, I know you love to go out with your friends, so whether you want to go out for a friend night out or on a hot date with a cool guy.
Woo, Justin.
It doesn't
Saucy.
matter, you're married.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you could definitely come to Forte in Santa Monica because there are so many options for restaurants.
There are, and Mercado puts their own stamp on Mexican cuisine, and you guys are going to love this place.
Yes.
Let's
Vamos.
go. Vamos.
I'm here with executive chef and co-owner of Mercado, Jose, so thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for coming.
So a little bit about Mercado. Tell us, what is the kind of vibe you guys want to have with your restaurant?
Well, actually, we come in with this concept because we want to present what real Mexican food is, you know. And I think we're a lot different than other restaurants because you can see our menu is really, really healthy. We're focusing to bring a lot of variety of fresh vegetables, use a high quality fish, meat, you know. And plus, you know, the restaurant is, like you see, is a little bit different or traditional Mexican restaurant where you find a lot of different bright colors, piñatas, and a lot of stuff. You know, we're a little more like modern, I can say.
And one of the modern twists, I think, is you guys have communal tables.
Well, that is one of the things.
Restaurants don't have, so why the communal tables?
Well, I think it's really, communal tables, I think they're really fun, you know. I think people love it because, you know, you eating and, you know, it's people next to you, you know, and you start getting, you know, getting new friends and things like that. I think just community tables, they're really fun, and I think right now people really love them.
So you can choose to eat on your own with your friends or a date, but then you can also choose to eat with strangers and make new friends. Great, right?
Exactly.
So let's talk about some of your signature dishes that you have here at Mercado.
Well, I think one of my biggest dishes in this restaurant is the carnitas.
Okay.
The carnitas, my father is a butcher in Mexico, and he teach me how to make carnitas when I was 6 years old.
Family history and tradition to it.
Actually, that recipe has been on my family for around 50 years.
Oh, wow.
You know, we run out sometimes in a while because it's so popular, you know, and I don't, like another Mexican restaurant, they cook carnitas for the whole week. Here, I cook 3 or 4 times a day, fresh carnitas.
Well, all this talk of food has made me extremely hungry, and I think that Natalie's been waiting for you in the kitchen to learn how to cook up some of these special dishes. So, you ready to go cook
I'm ready for that.
Great.
Hey, Natalie, you there? You're here.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to make your carne asada with you. You're going to help me, right?
Of course.
Okay.
I just hear that you're gonna teach me some lessons how to grill a steak.
I am going to teach you how to grill a steak. Not.
You're gonna grab the steak.
Ooh, that's the carne.
That is the arrachera.
Arrachera
meat. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna seasoning on both sides.
All right.
With our special seasoning. And you just place it right here on your hot spot, right there on the middle. Yes, angle.
Okay.
That's perfect, Natalie. Great job. Natalie, here now we get our plate ready for our carne asada. What we wanna do, we're gonna scoop the chile de árbol. We wanna scoop our guacamole.
And fresh guac, right?
Fresh guacamole.
Every day.
And this is escabeche. Okay, the plate is ready for our carne asada. We have here our elote callejero ready. And we're gonna do the last touch on the steak. Look at how beautiful it is. The marks are beautiful and all that.
Beautiful.
And you're gonna place the core right here on the center of the plate, make it like a little bit like a bed.
Oh, look at that presentation.
Now we place the meat right on top.
Oh my gosh.
And we wanna garnish with the cebollines.
Look at that.
And that's your plate.
So beautiful. This is a work of art.
That's your plate.
So impressed. Chef, you know what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
And now I can't wait to eat this.
Ready? I got the farmer's market here. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Whoa, what? This is insane. Get in the queso.
All right, let me try it.
have to try it.
I don't know how we're gonna finish all this food, but it's so good.
We can.
We can.
Don't worry, I have faith in us. All right,
go.
you guys are gonna want to come down here. This is so incredible.
Wow.
The atmosphere is fabulous. They're located at 1416 4th Street in Santa Monica.
And for more information, you can check them out online at mercadosantamonica.com.
And they're opening one at the Grove in West Hollywood. So this place is just incredible. Oh.
We are going to be here digging in for the rest
I
of
know.
the night.
I love our job, don't you?
It's
I'm
so
too
good.
glad I brought you.
I love it. So good.
So how great was Mercado, right?
Really good.
I know. You see why I do all the food segments.
Yeah,
now?
I think we need to change up the equal opportunity law that needs to happen on this show.
No,
that I get to do food segments too.
I think it's fine just the way it is.
Yeah.
And you get a special occasion every now and then you can come with me.
All
Just kidding.
right.
What are you
all
going to
right.
do next?
Well, after eating all that food, I feel like I have to work out and get some calories burned.
Okay, you
So-
do look a little,
yeah,
bloated. Just kidding.
So sure. Well, what I'm gonna do is a historic walking tour of downtown Santa Monica.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some exercise, but also learn a little bit about the history of Santa Monica. So I'm walking down the sidewalk near the corner of Broadway and 2nd Street, and here is the Wrap Saloon, one of the most historic buildings of Santa Monica. And I'm here because we are about to go on a walking tour of downtown Santa Monica to learn all about the history. It's provided by the Santa Monica Conservancy, so let's check it out. Joining me now is Ashay Stevenson, who is a volunteer docent with the Santa Monica Conservancy. So thank you for joining us.
Sure, no problem.
So it is a Saturday morning right now, and we are standing in front of a very historic building in Santa Monica to do exactly what?
So I'm a volunteer docent, and the Santa Monica Conservancy starts their Saturday walking tour that's here every Saturday starting at 10 a.m. It's really inexpensive. It's only $10 for non-members.
That's it?
And $5 for members. The other thing is it's a really nice way to kind of get out and about, and especially we have a really beautiful day as we do most Saturdays. And it also gives people a sense of where they can go kind of afterwards. I point out different places that they can go to eat or drink or kind of get entertainment, and so it's also a nice way to just highlight the different things to do here.
Well, I'm excited to start the tour, so you ready to do it?
Yeah, let's get going. All right. So welcome to the Santa Monica Downtown Walking Tour. We start here at the Wrap Saloon because it's the oldest building in Santa Monica. It was built in 1875, which is the same year that the city of Santa Monica was settled. This is the Bay Cities building, and when it was built, the Bay Cities Loan and Guarantee Association moved in 1929, and we all know what happened in 1929. There was the crash, and unfortunately they went bankrupt shortly thereafter, but the nice thing is the building itself still maintains its name, and it's kind of a landmark here in Santa Monica, and like I said, was the highest building for a long time. We're in the Palisades Park, and the Palisades Park is a 1.4 mile park that was actually donated to the city of Santa Monica by one of the descendants of one of the original founders, William Jones William Baker and John P. Jones. This is the Route 66 Memorial Highway marker, and it was put here in 1952 because they were doing a movie about Will Rogers and his life. But the funny thing is, everybody thinks that Route 66 ended here mainly because of the movie, but actually, in typical Hollywood fashion, it did not end here, but of course they'd want it to end here because you've got this beautiful vista. So the Santa Monica Pier, it actually consists of two piers. We have the North Pier, which they call the Municipal Pier, and then the South Pier is kind of the entertainment pier with all the rides and such. I recommend that you go there, and they've got movies and concerts and all kinds of stuff on it, so it's actually a really great gathering place. So the Georgian Hotel was built in the 1920s. It's just a beautiful Art Deco hotel, kind of reminds you what you'd see in South Beach in Miami. The other cool thing about it is actually designed by a female architect, which is pretty unusual back in the 1920s.
Well, thank you so much for the tour.
Sure.
I had a great time learning so much about Santa Monica. So if someone wants to do the tour and learn more about the Conservancy, where can they find out more information?
Right, you can find out information at www.smconservancy.org. And again, we have information about this tour and then all the other special events we do throughout the year.
Great, so definitely come and check out the historic walking tour, and perfect guide. You'll have an awesome time, so thank you for having us.
Sure, no problem, thanks.
Justin, that looked like so much fun.
It definitely was, and I gotta tell you, Natalie, the more that I learn about Santa Monica, the more I just fall in love with it.
Aw,
Yeah.
what a sweet little way to end the show.
It
You're
is.
so cute. All right, guys, well, we are out of time, but thank you so much for joining us for another fun episode of
Get Out.
All right, get out, Justin.
Only if I get more food segments.
I don't think so.